afraid of the message. The message wants to speak through you and me. It wants to convey, it wants to change the condition of black folk, but it can't change the condition of black folk if we don't spread the message.
That's right. Yes, sir.
Mhm.
Testify to this truth, then you speak it everywhere and you be
Come on,
proud,
Basesh. Right. Yes, sir.
celebrate it. Don't shy away from it.
That's right.
That's right.
You're gonna wake up your mama and your daddy and your brother and your nephew and your niece and your cousin and them, your friends. If you care about these people, then care enough to send them the very best. Give them the best information.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Yes.
Isaiah chapter 11, we're going to start at verse 1, please. Isaiah chapter 11. Take the message to the world, be conviction. We're talking about what are the spiritual gifts of the I am. Social media, if you're still with me, Isaiah chapter 11, please. If not, I'll bring it up. Let me bring it up. Isaiah chapter 11. Can y'all see it?
Yes, we see it.
And
Yes.
Read for me with some conviction as you always, my brother.
Yes. Bismil Rabel Kaliku Il Kareem. Isaiah chapter 11, verse 1.
Sir.
And there shall come forth a rod out of the stem of Jesse.
The rod is the shepherd's rod. A sword who holds the shepherd's rod. There's a rod that's going to come out of Jesse. The shepherd's rod. I want us to be clear. You see on your screen the rod here?
Yes,
Yes,
we see it.
yes, we see
Yes.
it.
A branch or a staff. You see it here?
Yes.
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 Come. You and I. There will be a rod and a staff. Please continue, my brother. And a branch shall grow out of its roots. Go ahead.
And the spirit of the Lord shall rest upon him.
Spirit, the Ruach, the holy soul of the Adonai, of the Adonai, of the Adonai, the holy soul of the Adonai will rest upon the people. The branch, the seed of Yesi, of Yeshua, the seed of the Messiah, the seed of Ibrahim or Abraham or Abraham, the African, the seed of Noah. We're going to do a class one of these times where we talk about the 5 covenants. Because there's an Adamic covenant, there's a Noahic covenant, there's an Abrahamic covenant, there's a Davidic covenant, and there's a Yeshua covenant, and there's a Ahmed Mahmoud, Islamic covenant. There's covenants in scripture, 7 of them. We'll talk about that in one of the classes. If y'all remind us, we'll talk about the 7 covenants.
Yes.
About being covenant keepers and not covenant breakers. I'm not just saying it because it sounds good. No, it does sound good, but I'm saying it because we have to know what the 7 covenants are and their relationships to the 7 seals that's spoken of in the book of Revelations, but that's another class. Let's get back.
Yes, sir.
And the spirit of the Lord is upon him. Come on.
The spirit of wisdom and understanding.
And spirits of the Lord. The spirits of the Adonai, the spirits of the I am, the gifts of the I am. It's not New Testament. This is Old Testament. New Testament comes out of it, but some of them forget where they come from.
Yes.
The spirits of the I am. Y'all with me?
Yes.
Mhm. Yes, sir.
The first is going to rest upon, to come down. Can we click it, please? Is it me sharing? Okay, can we click on that word? Number 1, the first one, number 2, right there, number 2, verse 2, verse 2, verse 2. Sorry. That's my fault. I'll take the blame. Verse 2, and the spirit of the Lord. Let's look at it in Hebrew. Everyone with me. Oh, wait. To the very top. Very top. The very top. No, not that word. I want to go to the top of the passage, please. Thank you. And the spirit. I want to go in the Hebrew. And Nuach. So this is telling us to receive of the gifts, Nuach, the very name Noah, to rest upon. Nuach, Ruach. So the covenant of Noah is involved here. Click that number 5117 for and. It doesn't use the word wa for and. It uses the word, can y'all see Nuach?
Yes. You are.
Can y'all say Nuach? Please.
Nuach.
Please stay at the very top of this page, please. I want, because we're a teaching church. Go to the very top, Go scroll up a little bit more. I want to see the word, that word, because we're right there. Y'all see that?
Yeah.
Yes,
sir. You are.
There's a noon, there's a wav, and there's a chay. We are teaching church. We're moving to a different level of teaching now, because we're preparing you as you go out. 2023 is coming. We got to take this message. So we got 3 letters there.
Yes.
Noon. You have the wav. Yes? Are y'all with?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Nuach. Noon. Wow. They'll say wav, but there's no V. And chay. In the Arabic, they would do noon, wow, hey. Nuach. Wow, hey. Y'all with me?
Yes,
sir.
we're with you.
Means to rest upon. Nuach. To rest upon. Everyone say Nuach.
Nuach.
You are. Oh,
Whoever's making a noise, can y'all mute it? Word here, Nuach. That's the Hebrew. This word here, Nu. That's the Arabic. Are y'all with me?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, we are.
Word means to rest upon. So we're talking about a spirit that's descending down and will rest upon you. So this is similar to what Christ experiences, the Messiah I'm talking about, Yeshua Kodesh. This is similar to what Yeshua Kodesh experiences at the Jordan when Yohanan Bar Mikwa, not Yohanan the disciple, but Yohanan Bar Mikwa, the baptizer John, where he is there and the Holy Soul lighteth upon Christ, likened unto a dove, and the word comes and says, this is my son in whom I'm well pleased. This day have I begotten thee. Are y'all familiar?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, we are. Yes, sir.
Spirit here that it's speaking about says what? Noach, go down. It's a verb. Stop.
Action.
Teaching church. It is a verb. What is a verb?
Action
Action
word.
word.
Action word.
Noach is an action. God in verse 1. Can you read verse 1 again for me, please, Doc?
Yes. Isaiah chapter 11, verse 1.
Go back. You are. Let him read. Don't you help me out? By oh Lord Jesus Christ. Keep reading out, Dr. Tucker.
And there shall come forth a rod out of the stem of Jesse,
Go ahead.
and a branch shall grow out of his roots.
Go ahead.
Verse 2. And the Spirit of the Lord shall rest upon him.
Stop. So the Nuach will come down. The Nuach, the Ak in Kemet, in the Niger Delta culture, which Christ was raised in. You don't tell me they took Jesus as a baby. 3 wise men came from Africa bearing frankincense, myrrh, and gold, and they took him as a baby and told Joseph, take Mary and the boy and go down to the Nile River Valley and stay there till we tell you. And don't tell me he was raised down there and he didn't learn our African theology.
that's
Right.
He was a Christian, a Nazarite.
right.
And the Nazarite creed is selflessness and self-sacrificing, wherein the spirit of the creator, Nuach, rests upon us.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
In the story, they use the word Nuach because Nuach had 2 birds, a dove and a raven, they said.
Mm-hmm.
They kept sending the raven out and they wouldn't come back. And the dove, they say, came back with an olive branch in its mouth
Yeah.
Yes.
to let him know there was dry land. Nice story, misinterpreted, but we know better. The great falcon, the Bauz, from on high, the symbol that comes down. And the Nuach is a confederate. It rests, it sets down, it's quiet, it remains, it gives peace to you. Go down more, please. Thank you. To rest, to settle down, to remain, to repose, to be quiet, to cause to rest, to give to rest, to make quiet, to cause to rest, to cause to alight, to set down, to lay, to set down, to deposit, to let lie, to place, to let remain, to leave, to depart from, to abandon, to permit, to obtain, to rest, to be granted, to be left, to be placed, to be in an open space. All of this, the Nuach, this soul, this Ruach, because it says Nuach, Ruach. Now go to the next word. Let's see. Because it says, it doesn't say the spirit will come down. It doesn't use the word nephish. The word nephish, everyone say nephish.
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 In Hebrew, there's a word nephish. And in Arabic, the same word. The word for spirit in Arabic is nun, fa, sheen, or seen, I should say. Nefs, nun, fa, sheen. Hebrew does the same. Nephish. Same word. Nefs in Arabic, nephish in Hebrew. Both meaning spirit or personality. In the Greek, they write the word spiritos. Spiritos. Personality. Say spiritos.
Spiritus.
Spiritus. A fish.
Say nephish. Come on.
Nephish.
Nephish.
Say nefs.
Nephs.
But the word is neither of these three. I'm going to erase in a second. Nefs, nephish, spiritos. But this nuach that comes down, this gift of the creator that comes down from on high, this power that comes down from on high, this gift that comes to visit you, it says what? Let's go back to it on the screen, please.
Ruach.
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 Next word in Hebrew, I want to go to the, not that, I want to go to the back to the passage. Yes, please. Thank you. Nuach, Ruach.
Mhm.
With spirit, but the word is nefs. This word is ruach. Click it.
Right.
307. Ruach. Oh, not nephish.
Mhm.
This ruach is a part of speech that's a feminine noun. That means the soul coming from who?
Female side.
The
mother.
female.
Feminine. Female.
Mother.
Unless nowadays, you never know, right? But a feminine is mother, and a noun is a person, place, or thing. Yes?
Yes.
Yes.
Wind, breath, mind, mother's mind. Go down, please. Breath, wind, heaven, quarter, side, breath of air. Go up, please. And this word comes to have a, go up a little bit more, please. And click that 7306, the root etymology. So ruach has a root, yes?
Yes.
Yes.
And it's a primitive verb, it's an action, because the soul must stir in you. Go down. Smell, touch,
Scent.
quick, understanding, accept, delight, metaphorically, to perceive. So you gain the ruach when you breathe, when you take in the life. To take on the gifts of the I am, you must take it in like you would a breath. You must inhale, you must breathe to give you a quick overstanding or understanding. Now let's go back to the passage, please. We are a teaching church.
Yes.
Yes.
Following
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
that room. If you sleeping, get up, Lazarus. And the Spirit of the Lord shall rest upon him. That's the first thing. So the Ruach will come down. That's the first gift that Isaiah talks about. The first gift?
The Ruach
The
will come
Ruach.
down.
Lord,
Lord.
rest upon him.
Ruach. The divine soul,
Mhm.
or better yet, let's call it, for the sake of the conversation, Holy Soul.
Holy soul.
The number two, Tucker, please.
The spirit of wisdom and understanding.
Spirit of wisdom. We're going to look at wisdom. The next is the spirit. And we're going to see that the word doesn't say spirit. It keeps saying ruach, ruach, soul. Can we click it, please? Let's go back to the passage. I want to see if the word says spirit of understanding. Because they got us following their translation when we can translate our own. Yes?
That's right.
That's right.
Yes, sir.
Nuh, ruach, Yahweh. Nuh, and ruach, hakma. Bina, go down. Go down. Bina, slow. Ruach, essa. So it's never saying nephesh, bina. Nephesh, such and such. Nephesh, hakma. It's saying ruach, hakma. Ruach, nephesh. Ruach, soul. So let's translate it correct.
Yes.
Yes.
Soul
So
of wisdom.
Soul.
Soul of what?
Understanding.
understanding.
Understanding. Or comprehension. Soul, number four, of what?
The soul of counsel and
Counsel.
might.
Counsel. Number five, soul of might. Yes?
Yes.
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 Help me out. Y'all reading it. I'm writing it. Number six,
Soul of knowledge.
Knowledge.
soul of knowledge. Because they'll say, well, you don't need knowledge. You can walk by faith, not by sight, because Paul said. Mhm. Number seven,
On a fair.
Fear of the Lord.
Fear the Lord.
reverence, because we don't fear.
Reverence, yeah.
We revere and narrate. It doesn't mean fear is in false evidence or, oh, boogeyman's coming Halloween, right? It means
Right.
fear as in reverence, taqwa, the Muslims would say. Are y'all with me?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Try to take a look at that, please.
Yes.
If you look at it closely. Can you stop sharing for a second social media? Because I want them to look at this and write this down. Write it down, because we're talking about the gifts of the I am. So the I am is offering us to receive of the Holy Soul. Smart people, Dr. Tucker. I love it. Dr. Tucker said, y'all writing it down. Take my camera out. Got it. And everybody else is writing it down. He's like, they have made it big. Click, click. Got it, got it.
That's how you do it.
Screen, click. I mean, this is 2022. Ruach, the Holy Soul, is offered to you and I as one of the gifts. The soul of wisdom, Hakma, overstanding, counsel, might, knowledge, reverence. But when this is offered to us, is it just going to be permanent? Yes. Once you put on the glasses, you can't take them off.
Yes.
We all want these things, but they come with a responsibility. Now let's go back to the passage, please. We're going to bring it back up on the, thank you so much. All right, so now let's look at the passage. The Spirit of the Lord shall rest on. They said, well, this is talking about Christ, only Christ. No, it's saying that Christ as our head would be offering us these things.
That's right.
Yes.
Yes.